You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible.
Strange, crazy story. All right. White folks being white in Mississippi. A local high school. Matter of fact, you know what? Go ahead. Y'all know what time it is.
Oh, God.
No charcoal grills are allowed.
I'm white. I got you, huh?
Yeah, illegally selling water without a permit.
On my property.
Whoa! Hey!
You don't live here.
I'm uncomfortable.
All right, y'all. In Mississippi, a local high school faces backlash. Why? Because two black girls, Valedictorian, Salutatorian. But guess what? They then came back and said, oh, hold up. We're going to add two more students. Now, Ikeria, Washington, Layla Temple, Valedictorian, Salutatorian. Then they decided to say, no, we got two more. So they said, so then they tried to explain away the new rule. So the new rule is this here, that, there's a thing called a GPA and a QPA. Y'all, look at this here. This is Scott. What's the cuss word you been using all day?
Bullshit.
Thank you. This is that statement. The West Point Consolidated School District would like to address the concerns of the naming of the Valedictorian and Salutatorian for WPHS Class of 2021. There are two methods to determine a student's class rank. The first is quality point average, that is, or QPA. The second is grade point average, or GPA. On page 10 of the West Point High School Student Handbook, it states a student's rank in his or her graduating class will be calculated by averaging his or her semester averages. Based on the above statement in the handbook, a student's rankings should be determined by GPA. However, at Senior Awards Day on Monday, May 24, 2021, the two students who were recognized as valedictorian and salutatorian did not have the highest GPA. Instead, these two students have the highest QPA. The two students with the highest QPA are Ikeria, Washington, and Layla Temple. The two students with the highest GPA are Dominic Borgioli and Emma Berry. The WPCSD feels it is necessary to recognize all four seniors at graduation. Congratulations to the following: Dominic Borgioli and Ikeria, Washington, valedictorian, Emma Berry and Layla Temple, salutatorian. We apologize for any confusion and problems this may have caused. The school district takes full responsibility for this misunderstanding. Can y'all please show Ikeria, please, and Layla? Could y'all please show the other two?
Little black girls. Go ahead on.
I think it's abundantly clear, Robert, what the hell went on here?
Oh, God.
This isn't anything new. This gives me a chance to get a grievance off my chest, too. Back in 2001, when I was in high school, my school, the majority black school, Kendrick High School in Columbus, Georgia, after a 20-year drought, won the academic decathlon tournament from Muskogee County. Because we won at Hardaway High School, they would not give us the trophy, because they could not believe that the black school had finally won. I gave an amazing speech also, but they couldn't believe that the black school actually won, so they had to go back and do a recount of all of the scores and points. So 2 weeks later, they finally gave us our ceremony in the library at our school instead of on the big stage in front of everybody else. You also seen me trash talking too. Columbus High School, all them folks, I was killing them. But this has been going on for a long time now. I'm glad that we're bringing some attention to these young women so that they can have the proper shine and the proper recognition for what they've achieved.
Well, it's hard being black in America. It just is. I mean,
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that Robert was part of an academic decathlon.
He's still mad about that shit.
I am still mad. I got the picture on my laptop in my screensaver.
That's where tertiary came in, and all the other words that he has blessed us with. And I am thankful that this was your therapeutic moment where you could get that off your chest. But back to these women young girls who had something stolen from them. Look, I don't know, Roland. I didn't see where it was a new rule. It seemed like it was the rule, and that they screwed it up, and maybe they had been doing things this way, and they went to the senior thing without knowing who the GPA people were because the final grades weren't calculated yet. It's still their fault. It's still a mess up. And you know, they told the tale when they completely deleted their Facebook account. Like, they just couldn't handle it. Like, I couldn't take no more. But what I'm saying is, if they went by GPA before, they should go by it again. I want to know if the numbers are actually right or not. And what I also want is for the real revenge, the justice in the matter, to be that these two young Black women never want for a college scholarship, never want for a job, never want for a dime. Let's fix it, y'all. Forget these people in Mississippi who tried to snatch these titles from them. I want for their lives to be a witness to what our communities do when you try to take things from our girls.
Scott,
in defense of Black women and girls.
Where's Spelman College when you need them? They ought to both go.
They're here.
Spelman.
They're going wherever they want to go, Scott, but I want them to go free and banked.
Yeah. So, in any event, let me just say that.
Meaning you, Scott.
Say what? I'm not muted.
You.
No, I'm not muted. But listen.
I said meaning you. Where is your check for the girls?
I can't hear you. But anyway, the whole racial balance piece just screams at you in this case, whatever the dynamic is. It screams at you. But that's how Mississippi and those red southern poor states look at this. So if we have separate but equal, and we make them equal, it just it makes it okay. It makes it palatable, if you will. And that's just, what's the word? Bullshit.
well, that is it for us. And Monique, don't think for a second we gonna forget that tumbling ass phone of yours. Get your ass a tripod, please.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, we get.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
How come we can't get any Roland Martin paraphernalia like shirts and jackets and hats? We're regular guests. I keep hearing we're going to get them, but we haven't gotten them. But I see you have a shirt on now. So how come I don't? We don't get paid for any of this. So how can you compensate us with value to goods or services? Just curious.
Scott,
are we still on the air?
Scott, your compensation is that I still even talk to you.
Folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment.
Racial injustice is a scourge on this nation, and the Black community has felt it for generations. We have an obligation to do something about it. Whether it's canceling student debt, increasing the minimum wage, or investing in Black-owned businesses, the Black community deserves so much better. I'm Nina Turner, and I'm running for Congress to do something about it.